Even though I've been watching a lot of different things and loving most of them, I would still say that this is probably my favorite thing that I've been reacting to and just watching in general. I think what elevates it over everything else is that it's always so unpredictable. I really like that the show always manages to surprise me, and even though I guess some stuff sometimes, it still feels like it's several steps ahead. There's a lot of mystery left for me to solve or get shocked by, and I love it. Every episode has the potential of being that weird, strange, psychedelic episode where they were wandering in the woods. I enjoy anything that they show me, so I doubt they can do anything that would disappoint me, but I would really like to see Miss Casey and what's happening to her, and just learn and discover more about her. And oh my god, to have a reintegrated Mark reunite with her would be absolutely crazy. But of course she wouldn't remember him. I don't know if she could be reintegrated. I'm not sure if there is anything left of Gemma there, and I'm really interested to find out. Previous episode ended with Mark kind of seeing Miss Casey in the bank of his memories, I guess of his Innie's memories, and I wonder how deeply reintegrated he is at this point. Is it just a fragment, or is it like you pull on a thread in a sweater and it all unravels? Guess we'll see. I'm excited to see more of that and how it's gonna affect his relationship with Helly, if it even is a relationship at this point. It seems like it's already been falling apart. Speaking of relationships, I'm also very curious about Outie Irving and Outie Bert having that dinner with Outie Bert's husband, which would be incredibly awkward but probably funny too. I honestly want romance to bloom between them, even though I do understand that it's unfair towards Bert's husband. I'm rooting for those two, regardless of the versions of them. One way or another, they gotta be together. But I definitely want Innie Irving back. He had this really unique personality that I absolutely adore. The way he talks and thinks and behaves, I expect to find that annoying. Like on paper it would be annoying. If somebody described it to me, I would say it's annoying. And probably with a lot of different actors and characters with different delivery under different circumstances it would be. But in his case, somehow it's just endearing instead of annoying. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I hope that we'll get him back. I think I should stop babbling and start watching. But before I do, if you're watching this on YouTube, I am 4 episodes ahead on my Patreon and Ko-Fi pages, links in description. So if you don't want to wait or just want to support me, check those out. But for now, let's go.
We're making progress. Not just waking up on a table, it's human interaction.
I'm not sure that I trust her. Like, I keep thinking about how Petey was not feeling well but didn't come in contact with her, so I wonder if he didn't trust her either for some reason.
She didn't even recognize.
The Gemma you know is still in there.
He didn't recognize her either when
It will be the
he
two
was
of you
there
out here together.
as a Nini.
Bargaining. You know what that is?
What do you mean?
5 stages of grief?
Well, it's one of the stages.
Yeah.
You drink less. It's dumb, but you do it anyway.
Sometimes the problem is with them, not you.
For me, it might actually happen.
Well, he doesn't need to change though, because she didn't leave him, she didn't divorce him, she supposedly died.
You're behind the poster. Why didn't you just take it?
I just didn't. Okay, I don't want
Give a shit about that, so I'll go
Because
back.
he
You said
doesn't
it's behind
want
the poster
to
of you actually
lose
being
the
there?
privilege
Yeah,
of
fuck
seeing
you. You
his
don't know
wife,
everything.
possibly his children too, maybe,
It's okay.
eventually. Maybe it's against their
Okay,
policy
look,
to have children involved, but then again, they literally have like a
Did
manager
everyone
that's
sever their
child,
balls in the
so I
elevator
don't know.
this morning?
Starving.
Oh my god, now it's happening to this Mark. I was actually about to ask, when is it gonna start happening to this one too? I guess it did happen a little bit when he was having sex with Helena, but it was very insignificant.
You okay?
Interesting how there was like a slightly different version of Helly. Maybe it was like his view of Helena. He doesn't really have a version of Helly from the other world, from his other life. Like he only briefly met her on the parking lot. They looked like little hairs on the glass or on the wall, or maybe it was paint, like paint creases. Never get bored watching this intro. With a lot of shows, I'm like, oh my god, get on with it. I want to watch the actual stuff, and I don't like the intro, especially as time goes on and I see it over and over again. But with this one, I love it every time. Never get bored. I forgot to mention, I'm really interested with Melchick and what's going on with him. Like, he seems to be losing his
Have a seat.
loyalty towards Lumen. And I guess, and there's also this
I
conflict
had my
with
performance review yesterday.
this girl whose name I will never be able to pronounce.
I feel I should remind you, you cannot graduate from this material.
Wintertide. Wintertide, Cold
focusing on your own
Harbor.
duties.
Interesting code names.
And eradicating from your essence childish.
I understand, sir.
Oh, she hates him. I can see it
Be
in
busy
her
for
eyes.
the rest of the day.
He doesn't like
I
her
trust you
either.
to steward the floor in my stead.
She's kind of freaky. I'm not sure that's the enemy he should be making. And children, even strange ones, are typically not in
Threatened you.
control of their
That's what I was
emotions.
thinking
She
about,
can
Ellen.
really snap and do something really detrimental towards
We
him.
won't work together because they know what will happen if we do. I'm gonna go get that map.
Helly, we shared vessels.
Well,
We
Shared vessels.
had
That is something I would expect Irv to say. Shared
Okay.
vessels.
like in a wellness session?
Miss Casey was
Uh.
at the retreat.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, first time with him and it wasn't even her.
I mean, obviously, I thought it was you. I'd been having those feelings since, like, before the OTC. And so when she... Okay.
She must feel conflicted, like how could he not recognize her? Does it mean that she's very similar to
I
Helena?
wanted to, but
And she
tricked
clearly doesn't want to
both
be.
of us.
Interesting that he changed his shitty attitude towards her
Play another tactic.
and is finally apologetic and open.
I'm gonna go for a walk.
Seems with them it's like every time one kind of
But it
like
wasn't me.
pushes forward, tries to connect, the
Yeah,
other
I'm just
pulls
gonna
away,
walk around.
retreats. Except for like the ending of first season, they're finally in tune, but then it all fell apart. But I'm just glad he stopped being an asshole for no reason. Guess it was his own inner conflict and guilt and he was projecting it. I don't know. Projecting the frustration. Are those nails? Oh, okay. Paper clips.
Yeah? Which scene? Okay.
Are they gonna fall for
Cool.
each other?
It was a little expensive.
Oh.
Is she gonna like him more than her ouchie husband.
Scuba diving, woodworking.
Wow, so my Audi's really diverse.
Guess he was
Maybe
trying
I'm
different things,
trying
seeing
to
what
find
would
something I excel
get
in.
stuck, what would be his
I'm
calling,
here.
his purpose, something that works well for him, and
I
nothing really
sometimes
fit.
wonder if you're just not happy.
He did seem
Sure,
unhappy
it's not that.
in the outside
It's-
world.
You know, I mean, here, I'm super happy.
Oh my god,
I just like
he's falling for her.
want to hear about all my offspring and. Sorry, that was weird.
A little bit.
Sweet.
Oh.
I like it. I like this.
Yeah, I feel like in real life, I mean, in the
I
outside
wish we
world,
could really be together
her husband doesn't pay her much attention,
all the time.
and he was kind of rude to her as well.
I mean, we are. Aren't we?
And she's making it seem like there is no separation between different
not.
Dylans. Yeah. And also, I think they are very different, so even for her, it's not the same. I think she realizes it. Is she gonna kiss him? It's probably against the rules. Is everyone watching and listening at all time? It's a really warm hug. It didn't look awkward. Kiss, kiss. Oh my god. So much kissing going on. Irving and Bert should join them.
Which means you wanted to. With me.
Yeah.
What sucks is that she got to have that and I didn't.
Yeah, she stole that from her.
Like my friends used my body to get close to you, that she dresses me in the morning like I'm a... controls me and this company and all of us. It's disgusting.
Not even like a baby, more like a doll.
Hey, do you want me to, like, describe? Like, you have every right.
No, I don't want her memory.
Yeah.
Okay.
My own.
Oh my god. What if he remembers having sex with Gemma as he does
you
it
like
with her? I mean, he already did a little bit, but what if he does it again and to a deeper extent? I thought that Milchik said he's tightening the leash, but it seems like everyone is more free than ever. They just violating rules, going anywhere they want, kissing anyone they want, just running rampant. I feel like they could have probably find a better room for this. If there was a literal garden room and a room with a hill with goats, I'm sure there is one with, I don't know, comfortable furniture. Oh my god, they're trying to replicate the tent experience.
I'm nervous.
Me too.
Yeah, for her, it's technically the first time. Not just with him, but in general. It feels kind of weird because they, I don't know, kind of staging this for the purpose of rewriting the memory. It doesn't like something that happened naturally, organically. But they seem happy, so that's good. Quite a sudden shift though after they were so at odds with each other. Sucks that Helena stole his first time with anyone.
Yes.
Also, I'm a bit conflicted because I'm still rooting for Mark and Miss Casey / Gemma. Damn, they're fully closed. I guess they don't want to be, I don't know. They don't want to get caught naked, potentially. Oh my god. Everyone's doing whatever they want, and this guy is just putting on paper clips. Crazy. Oh my god. He's feeling really unstable. Those paintings just fractured his worldview. He also doesn't seem to handle critique well.
You must eradicate from yourself.
His heart is not in it.
Grow. Grow.
Yes, grow past your brainwashing. Break free from it. Mark keeps getting some in real life, in fantasies, with different versions of people.
Was it different with me?
They're kind of cute together. I'm conflicted.
You are.
Oh my god. It's the reintegration.
You have 2
The
minutes
pills might not be helping or not be enough.
Floor is maintained at a consistent 45%. It must be something else. Did you punch him?
I mean, not today.
What were you doing?
Oh my god.
We
He
were
got a
refining.
comical nosebleed that people get in anime
Well, I don't know what that is.
when they're
Would you like me
overly
to put petroleum
excited.
jelly in your nostrils? Any other symptoms? Any auras or hallucinations?
He shouldn't even have shown it to her. And if somebody noticed, he could have said that he picked his nose. Oh my god.
What?
The light is a good way to tap into this.
Fuck, I was just...
I'm scared he's gonna say too
What?
much to the girl.
Were you just at Lumen?
What time is it?
Are you-
I don't know what's real
Do you
anymore
remember
and
a
what's in
hallway?
real
A
time
black
or in the
hallway.
past. I'm as confused as he is.
remember
Well,
the
maybe
task.
not on that level, but still.
I remember. Shit.
Oh my god.
That was another crossover memory. A recent one, that's good. You'll feel together.
Well, when the fuck is that gonna happen?
You might not survive it.
We need to inhale.
Is that safe?
There's a slight chance of hemorrhage.
He's already not doing well.
Bleeding to death.
Not
He's already
necessarily.
bleeding. What?
Chip.
Through the hole in your head.
Jesus Christ. What? Get the fuck off me. I am not doing
Yeah.
this.
Close, it's
Okay?
happening.
Get this shit
We
off.
I don't trust her. I think she's willing to sacrifice him for the
That's
cause.
also from reintegration.
You know what?
I mean, it would also be detrimental to the cause if he dies, but the way she pushes can be way too much, and lead to his death. Happy to see you, buddy. You might not be my favorite version of you, but I still love you. Oh my god. He's grooming himself for Bert, even though he's meeting him and his husband. And even though he doesn't even have those memories of those shared experiences, there's still
Hello.
chemistry between them.
Who the hell are you?
He's joking.
It's a joke.
Bert seems a lot
Yeah.
like his counterpart.
What the heck?
His humor, facial expressions, behavior.
Dying is beyond me.
Feel. Irving.
Irving. Yes.
Look at them
Welcome
sizing
back
each
to
other
our
up.
home. What's mine's yours,
This actor looks familiar.
and you.
So many familiar faces in the same room.
Irving, no one's ever thrown blood on you on your way into.
It was paint.
And it so happens the sermon that day is about severance, which was still very new. It says.
As if he'd been listening to our conversation. He said the church's innies are complete individuals. With
I don't think that implanting a device
judged
into the brain
separately
creates a separate soul.
from their own.
Because
Not
according to
zealots, I swear.
religion, people can't create souls, right? It's
Think it-
God
if-
that does it.
Maybe a way for part of Bert to. Oh, you know.
Wow. Just so the hope was for Bert's.
Yes. With me.
Well, Bert's Innie wouldn't want that. Bert's Innie loves Irving. What is he doing? Something shady, no doubt. Shady things always happen in the dark.
Just it's anything.
Is he looking for a different job? That kid
You
is
went
cute.
back to Lumen, right?
Oh, they canceled it.
Oh my gosh, she's lying.
Happy plate.
This marriage is lost.
Your sister.
I always wanted to get some fortune cookies as a kid, but I also feel like then and now, if I got something bad, I would obsess over it. Can't believe that they're in the same place. Is she here on purpose? Did she track him down? Because she's been watching him at Lumen too, like when he was leaving. Yeah, she doesn't look surprised, that's for sure. Oh my god. Is he gonna remember? I hope he doesn't show that he remembers her in any way, because that would indicate reintegration.
Meet you.
So weird.
It's really great to run into.
Thank you. I've heard nothing at all about my work, so.
Severance humor. Look, I'm sorry for error from the other
Is she
night.
fishing for information,
Systemic
or
error.
is she hoping to hit it off with this Mark?
Overtime thing,
She's really going out of her way to be nice with him.
then.
Yes, I know all about it.
More than you
I'm like the
know.
head of the company.
Well, not really.
Right.
Your dad is.
Dumb, sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
Okay.
You're clearly not dumb.
Oh, no, you're the one who
God, she's
invented a
flirting.
revolutionary medicine.
That was not me, that was my father.
Uh-huh.
You should meet him sometime.
Your father?
How would that
Sure,
go?
why not?
You want to take me home to Dad already?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Let's do it.
God. They're kind of
First.
bantering slash flirting.
Yeah.
Damn, she never brought a guy to meet her father before.
But seriously. Sometime.
Okay, yeah. About Severance?
I don't like that they're kind of
over
vibing
time.
with each other. This complicates
The other
things
night.
even further.
I mean, I can't imagine how confusing that must have been.
At least he knows who she is and he knows not to trust her.
Wife,
Wow,
Hannah.
she's going there.
Right, Gemma. Sorry,
Was it intentional?
she was so young.
This got really eerie really quickly. Oh my god, oh no.
Are you alright?
He's not alright
I'm
at
fine.
all.
Okay, right.
I fear he will suffer Peachy's
Well,
fate.
it's nice to
Well,
meet
he's the
you.
main character, so no, but how close is
Me
he gonna
too,
get to it?
Mark.
What if it damages his brain permanently? My god, is he gonna start seeing things? Is he gonna remember
What is
her
it?
or remember Haley?
Nothing. Good night.
Good night.
There was so much tension in that scene between them. Oh my god, he's so agitated. I'm feeling agitated because of it. Frolic. Wait, is this Irving's place? How did he know to come this and look for this?
We used to call each other
I wasn't
Hans.
sure what to look at
That
and
became-
what to focus.
Attila.
Do you know history?
It
Aww.
wasn't 10 years ago, it was 20. Yes. As I remember, we're having drinks with your Lumon part.
Didn't the first severed off? Yes, it did. Maybe that's enough of that. You know, the corners.
Do you think you two ever made love at work?
Feels,
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Can we not just be about this?
I feel like Lumen would
There is a
have to tell them if,
chance that the
I mean, tell Bert, at least Bert Ouchie, if that happened,
protected
right?
sex. And so I thought the right to ask.
I guess that's fair. But they wouldn't know
Are you
then.
done?
I believe that innies deserve to experience I mean it. And I hope it was beautiful.
Takes a lot of strength to be able to forgive and accept something that definitely hurts him on some level at least.
Tonight.
I'm so worried for his brain. If he's already having some pretty bad symptoms, what if they only gonna intensify after this? Is this even an actual practice that can be done? How safe is this? And what, they're gonna flood it? Is it gonna stay that way or is it temporary? Flood, not fluid. Brr. God. Jesus. That reminded me of how, like, one mark was crawling out of the back of the head of the other mark in the intro. I guess through that hole, in a way. My God, this is so dangerous. Those tools look scuffed. Are they even sterile? Wish there was a safe way to just extract that implant. Oh my God. Is it gonna, like, undo that wall between two different marks all at once? I'm scared the episode is gonna end before I see the resolution of this. She just put a band-aid over it and that's it? Surely that, like, should require a lot of complex stitching.
Fast. How fast?
Oh my God, this fast. It's like he's in a plane crash. God. Turbulence.
I'm nervous.
Oh no. He's gonna remember her, Helly. Jesus. This must be so weird.
What the fuck?
You have to keep your head still. Tell me.
What do you mean ignore it? Who is it? Or is he just imagining it?
My
But she
car's
heard
in
it
the
too,
driveway.
right?
She knows I'm here.
God.
Mark.
Yeah.
He wasn't supposed to move, but he did. Did it ruin something? Did it damage his brain?
5 messages. Are you better?
He needs to trust his sister more, I
you can't
think.
not
She's
pick
always
up when
been
we're doing
there
corporate-
for him. She
Take her to the
never
bus, right? Because
betrayed
I have had an
his
idea that
trust,
is a little
never
dumber.
let him down,
Devin.
never
Do
doubted
you
him.
remember the rich train?
Just don't worry about it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm
Putting strange liquids
Fuck
inside
that.
his brain
Why
is
are you
what
trying
he's
to cut me out of
trying.
this?
Oh my God. I guess she is the
I'm
best
not
person
Devin.
to have
You
this
literally are.
around, except for Rigabi.
but I didn't ask for your help.
He's
What
been
is that
such an asshole with
smell?
her, honestly.
What smell?
Oh my God. What is happening? Is he pushing it off the table like a cat? What is going on?
Oh my God.
Of course. Classic. Passed out.
Mark.
Don't touch him.
Who the fuck are you?
God. Okay, the cat is definitely out of the bag after this.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay.
They need to call the ambulance. Can't believe the episode is still over. I'm really glad though.
He's fine.
Wait, what did you say? That it's still not over.
You know,
I don't know if what I
he's
said.
present.
I'm actually
Like saying
freaking
I
out.
worked at Lumen 20 years ago, which is
Brr.
even existed.
Of course.
Yeah. I got that.
Yeah, so we should do it again sometime.
Fields or you or me?
Oh my
no,
God.
I meant with Fields.
No, you didn't.
Yeah?
No, you. No.
But, you know, it's either way.
There is electricity cracking between them. There's so much strange, like, infidelity or towing that line between different people in this episode. It's crazy. But, oh my God, why is he looking sinister? And the music was sinister too. And my watch just vibrated in a sinister way. Scared me. I can't believe that I actually didn't understand what I was saying. I have no idea what I said, and I think I jumbled my speech because I was so freaked out over everything that's happening. This show is just turning me into a crazy person. I'm a bag full of cats. But yeah, I don't know if Bird has some secret agenda and he's using Irving. Maybe he's in cahoots with Lumen. Oh my God, wait, he did say he used to work for Lumen before Severance floor, so maybe he is like deeply connected with them. He still in a way works for them or helps them out. And maybe he's in cahoots somehow with that Frolic guy that was investigating Irving and looking through his things. And Bird might be spying on him in his own way, and they're working together, just trying to figure out what he knows, what he's doing, who he's working with. And who is he working with? Who was he calling when the Bird was like spying on him from the car? Oh my God, so many questions. I'm so confused and anxious and stressed, but I'm also loving this, every second of this. Everything about this episode was great, honestly. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So much happened, I don't even know what exactly to talk about. There was a lot of like exploration of relationships and, like I said, adultery. So many conflicting feelings that the characters are experiencing. So many overlapping things, overlapping people, especially in Mark's head. And probably even more now after he got his brain flooded. If he survives, well, he has to survive, but I hope he doesn't, I don't know, suffer, like I said before, permanent damage or anything like that. I don't think they're gonna leave him a vegetable in the show. That definitely wouldn't let him serve his purpose. He needs to find Miss Casey. I'm still rooting for those two. I do like Helly. She's grown on me a lot. I hate Helena, but Helly's great. But I still like Miss Casey more. And they were married. They loved each other so much. And it broke Mark to lose her. And that's why he's even engaged in that whole Severance thing, and he suffered so much, and I witnessed his pain. I feel connected to it, and I'm rooting for him to reunite with his love. That's why I value it more. I think it's on an entirely different level. This has nothing to do with Helly herself. I'm not saying like she's worse as a person or anything like that. The relationship that Mark and Gemma shared is just on another level. Definitely runs deeper. There's so much history, so much love. Mark and Helly's kind of like office romance, blooming, kind of young love, because they're almost teenagers in how new they are to the world and the experiences. And there's something sweet and cute about it, but it's not like this big, powerful love that I see between Mark and Gemma. And this is strange to say because I've never really seen those two together before the accident, how they lived, how they interacted. I've never seen Gemma at all. But through that pain of that loss, through that grief of Mark, and the way he spoke about her, that love that shined in his eyes that I could feel through his words, definitely like left an impact. I feel like I know how deep their love runs or have like an idea of it. I definitely want them to reunite, and I hope that they do. Still no Miss Casey in this episode. I can't wait for her to return. I know she will somehow. She's definitely important. She's essential to the Cold Harbor in some way, somehow. I still want to know what that's about. I hope that this season will give me an idea. Maybe the finale. I don't know if they're gonna explain it completely, but maybe at least some of it would be nice to know about. Okay, I'm tired and hungry, and my hand feels completely dead, so gotta stop this. But I loved this episode, and I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and maybe leave a comment. But for now, bye.